Good morning and welcome to the devotions for Sunday, the 22nd of November. As many of you know, I am a knitter. And a couple of weeks ago on Facebook, Macmillan put out a plea for people to join in their mystery knit along for a donation to the Macmillan funds. Well, I've never done a mystery knit along before, so I thought I'd give it a go. And basically, we are going to be knitting a hat, we all know that now. But the pattern will only be released, a little bit of it, once each week for 4 weeks. Before we started, they sent us a message to tell us what kind of wool to use and what size needles we would need. And then on Monday, just gone, the pattern was released. Or at least 14 rows of the pattern were released. And as the comments and pictures came in, people all over the place were knitting away on these 14 rows. Thing is though, we've now got to wait until tomorrow, the 23rd, for the next bit of the pattern. In fact, some of us were so impatient about it that we started knitting another one as well. On Sunday, David spoke about waiting for God. And that involves patience too. Thing is, I'm not a very patient person. It's certainly not one of my virtues. But we're heading into a season of waiting. Advent starts next Sunday. But it's not just about waiting. It's about preparing. Just like with knitting these hats, we had to prepare by getting the correct yarn and getting the correct needles and other things we might need. And Advent is all about preparation. Not about putting the tree up and making sure you've got the Christmas pudding and you've ordered the turkey and you've written your Christmas cards. Not one of my favourite things to do. It's about preparing ourselves, about taking that time out to wait on God and be quiet and calm amidst all the chaos that is going on around us, alongside what's going on at Christmas as well. Knitting, once you get going, is actually a very calming hobby. It's quite rhythmic and you've got to count. You've got to concentrate. It's quite a mindful thing to do as well. And as we're in the run up to Christmas, I'm not advocating you all take up knitting, you'll be pleased to know. But just take some time out, maybe with the favourite thing you do, maybe a little bit of gardening, or listening to some favourite music, and just wait for God. See what He has to say to you in this coming season. So God bless and take care.